the Trump regime has gone more farther. When the No Kings protest started in California and the ICE protest started in California, he illegally sent the National Guard to California without the governor's consent, which is illegal unless the governor says that they can't quell the protest. They request it, or they do the Insurrection Act, which none of that happened. So what he did is illegal. California sued, and the federal court for a day deemed that it was illegal, and that they had to revoke the troops. Another prime example is Portland, Oregon, where he recently sent it, and a federal judge said that he cannot send the troops there for now. Yet, the Trump administration decided to send the California National Guard into Portland, Oregon, as well as the Texas National Guard, trying to circumvent and go around the federal judge's order, which is to not send the National Guard. Another prime example we see in the National Guard in the Trump regime is D.C. He sent the National Guard to D.C. to fight crime. Now, he can do that because he does have some control over D.C. But my only question is, where was the National Guard on January 6th when they requested the National Guard? They got denied that National Guard, and when they really needed it. So that's hypocrisy at its finest. The most recent example would be Chicago. He sent 300 National Guard troops to Chicago, literally today, without the governor's consent. All of these reasons as to why he sent them is to, quote-unquote, fight crime in these blue cities and blue states. But if you look at the facts, red cities and red states have more crime. They have the highest crime. And people are going to say, well, yeah, there's a higher population of people of color. That's going to be the 1050 dog whistle, the racist dog whistle. 10% of the populations commit 50% of the crime. But you got to count for 61% of black people are exonerated. And the 1050 racist dog whistle does not account for exonerations. So that's out of the picture. If he wants to fight crime and do better with crime and that's the reason why he's doing it, he should send it to these red cities and red states, which are funded by blue cities and blue states who have higher crime. But that's not what he wants to do. We've seen him. He attacks his politicians. He wants to put them in jail. He's verbally called for that. Now it's not just politicians. It's average Americans like you and me in these blue cities and blue states. Good luck.